This post is about continuing to advocate for your children at school. So I have a husband and 2 children with ADHD combined type. They all have combined type, which is type C. What does that mean? That means that in certain aspects, they are distractible. And in other situations, they are hyperactive. And in some situations, they are both hyperactive and distractible. My daughter's 13, and in freshman year, she's in the 8th grade in Canada. At the end of grade 7 in her elementary school, her learning assistant teacher told me that my daughter didn't need an IEP anymore. She didn't need an adaptable plan. She didn't need any type of designation, and they were going to close her file. And I went, I don't think so. We're about to enter high school, so she's going to be keeping that, thank you. And all the way through, I've got teachers telling me, well, she doesn't need an adaptable plan. She doesn't need it. She's fine. She's doing great. She can keep up. She's doing great. No. So here we are at the end of the second semester, and I get her report card, and she's got a couple of A's, a couple of B's, and then a C+ down at 71, and it's humanities, which is like history and geography. She and I are all about the humanities. That's our jam. So I was really taken aback that she was not doing as well in that class. Of course, I had to ask her about it, and what did she tell me? She's drowning. Oh, big surprise. At the beginning of the year, the teacher saw that she had an IEP and assisted her with a small adaptation. And then right before Christmas, the teacher has decided that my daughter no longer needs an adaptation because she's keeping up just fine, took the adaptations away. And now my daughter is hyper frickin' ventilating, freaking out, and just an anxiety-ridden mess. I really, really wish that teachers and administrators understood there is a huge chasm of difference between ADHD presenting in males and ADHD presenting in females. Those are vastly different beasts. They are apples and zebras. Boys generally externalize their emotions because they've been taught to do that. Girls internalize everything. They just shut down. And in that shutdown state, she can't advocate for herself, and she cannot articulate what is going on other than to cry and say, I am overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. It's the deadlines are too quick, and I can't produce that much, and I can't think. I can't do this. It's okay. I am super happy I advocated and kept that IEP for her. So now I get to go in and talk to the teachers and administrators and say something has to give, because this kid shouldn't be walking around life absolutely paralyzed with anxiety. Anyway, keep advocating for your kids, please and thank you. And administrators, please brush up on the differences between ADHD and boys and girls. They are very different things.